Our near future here is going to focus on feeling a bit like summer, as we will be noting daily chances for high temperatures into those 70s with a bit of a southwesterly wind that could trigger the potential that some showers could include some rumbles. And that's going to last into our Thursday forecast before we are going to turn to more rain shower activity. That's going to keep some gloomier weather and some cooler temperatures. Now, we'll be cooler than the 70s, but we are expected to stay near seasonal. And this pattern with those rain showers will last into our weekend forecast. So here's we set up though into our Wednesday. We are going to get back to some of those warmer temperatures. We've been just hovering around the 60s the last few days, and we're looking at that extent of heading towards those 70s here. Now, as we roll throughout the day, the morning hours may include a stray shower, but the better chance when it comes down to some showers as well as some rumbles of thunder will be within the afternoon as we have that warmth around. Not going to be a blustery day, but that southwesterly flow will show some gusts up to about 20 miles per hour, and pushing in that warmth and instability will at least allow for a general risk for some thunder. So this isn't a severe threat. More of this map is showing us that there is a chance that you're going to hear some of those rumbles, and lightning is a threat. So if you hear thunder, even without a severe threat, always make sure to head indoors to keep yourself safe. Now, as we roll through the forecast, the day starts off with some of that sunshine. Here's a few of those little disturbances that might bring some morning showers, but for the most part, it's about the sunshine that will then lead to some of those rumbles starting around 4 p.m. lasting through about sunset. And then we head again into Thursday morning, quieter start to the day to allow for that warm end of the day into those 70s, but then there is going to be more of a widespread threat for that rumble of thunder and even maybe a few stronger storms for more of the southeastern corner of Wyoming into the Nebraska Panhandle, as there's a marginal risk there in place for severe weather for Thursday evening. So we'll be watching that threat. Now, when it comes down to rainfall accumulation through Thursday, it does remain fairly minimal. We're looking at a few hundredths of an inch, upwards of a tenth of an inch, so it's not a washout forecast. There will be some localized downpours that will walk away with some maybe bigger accumulation numbers, but nothing that should trigger any too big of some flooding concerns, though we will definitely see these numbers bump up once we turn to more showery conditions for Friday into Sunday. So for the time being here into our Wednesday, note that areas like Cody, Worland, Sheridan, Gillette expected to stay dry with that warm sunshine. Those up through the Riverton, Casper, even maybe Newcastle, you'll hear those scattered showers and rumbles of thunder push their way through. Now, as we head from Wednesday into Thursday, very similar temperature trend, that southwesterly wind in place, but there is again that bit more of that widespread thunder risk that will run all the way up through I-90. Again, not too strong of a storm threat, maybe some stronger storms down through Torrington will be watched. And then we head into that Thursday forecast, or Friday forecast, excuse me, showing that we have that cooler trend that's still seasonal there to be into the 50s, as we will see that scattered shower activity will last at least through Sunday before another dry and warm period will take over for next week.